Hello and welcome to our third lecture of our social media marketing course. In this lecture we are going to talk about social media platforms. I'm going to try to explain it because I know that there are some people that are new to this field of marketing, and they might have some kind of nervousness about using social media platform for this purpose. Using it as a casual tool is something else, but using it for work is a bit different. So I just thought I should address like an introductory brief about the five major platforms, although there are many other platforms out there. But just for this lecture, just to give you wings to fly, I would like to go over a few platforms. First of all, let's talk about Facebook. As you may already know, Facebook is a social media giant in the world, and there is good reason for this title because it has a lot of traffic on a daily basis. It has a lot of monthly traffic. According to statistical reports online, it has a third of the world's population using it every month. That's a big number if you ask me, and with this comes opportunity. This gives international brands or international businesses a platform where they can target a third of the world through social media marketing if done right. At the same time, there are countries like China that are a bit skeptical about giving access to Facebook and allowing its people to use the platform because there have been accusations of conspiracies and using Facebook as a means of spying on other countries and things like that. So depending on where you might land yourself or you might find your clients from, if you do have the opportunity to use Facebook, you should know that you have to look out for privacy issues and things like that, and be very choosy about the kind of content you promote on social media. You see, using Facebook is mainly good if you want to do brand awareness, if you want to do lead generation, advertising, or even selling through a virtual shop, or even if you just want to socialize online. So Facebook is a very good platform, and there are a lot of options there. There are groups, there are communities where you can share your content. The next biggest platform is YouTube. YouTube social media marketing is a bit different because it's mainly focused using videos. You may have heard the term vlogging, which is the acronym for video blogging. There are people like Zadali, a lot of social media celebrities and influencers out there that use YouTube to earn money, to promote different brands, to market different brands. Companies are also using YouTube because as many as 2 billion people are using YouTube on a monthly basis. This is according to the reports in 2019, and the numbers are constantly increasing. So YouTube videos are very good tools for advertising. As you may already know, videos tend to create brand awareness faster than text or image based content. So some brands and some companies invest a lot in video marketing. This is what YouTube is about, video marketing basically. When we talk about Instagram, this is the third biggest platform and has as many as 1.2 billion active users every month. This is also according to the reports in 2019. This is where you see a lot of use of hashtags, and this is one of the places where you get a lot of following, very quick following, and brand awareness is really easy to create through the use of images. Instagram is more about images than videos, and natural images or even design images. So you can make the most out of Instagram. Twitter is also a platform that is used, but it's more of a business related platform. It's not very famous in Pakistan. I don't think it is. I haven't really come across it, except when it comes to specific niches like news broadcast and advertising for celebrities and things like that, movies, and the latest updates on their lifestyle and things like that. So you can use Twitter for this kind of reason. And in America, there are about 20% of the users on Twitter are Americans. So I would say that Twitter is quite popular in the US. If you're trying to market your brand in the US or foreign countries, Twitter should be one of the platforms you should use. When we talk about LinkedIn, it is more of a corporate platform. It gives businesses that want to target other businesses a better opportunity than Facebook and Instagram, because this is a B2B platform. So your content will have to be according to this niche, and that means it has to be corporate, professional, informative. Images are the main content here. Sometimes people share links to their blogs. Very rarely they share videos unless they're advertising something or it's relevant to what the brand is trying to promote. So this is just an overview of these 5 platforms. There are many other platforms out there, and every year there will be new platforms trying to contend with these social media giants. So I don't know what might happen tomorrow, and you don't know what might happen tomorrow, but it is our duty as marketers to keep ourselves informed and try to be familiar with the new platforms that are rising. Some other platforms used in most countries are Snapchat, WeChat, and many more. So I just decided to limit myself to these 5 platforms, because these are the most commonly used platforms in our country. Nonetheless, if you have any other questions about other platforms, do feel free to ask. All these platforms do have the opportunity to boost posts, to promote posts, to use them for advertising. So you can always find those options on their dashboard. Explore. The more you explore, the more you practice, the better you will get at marketing. Use Canva to design the images. Use blogs from your website to share their links, and engage in planning your content way ahead of time, like we discussed in the past lectures. Apart from this, if there's any other question or anything you would like me to address, feel free to get in touch. Have a nice time.